thank you for checking it out. Whether you do so while I'm live or later on down the line, really appreciate you, and hope you enjoy. Got different stuff planned for today. Namely, we're going to work on some calibration stuff. At least that's the plan today. We're also going to play some Crucible. Get that going as well. Let me get my appropriate links tweeted, and then we'll get going. Not a lot going on today, really. I did watch the finale of Mandalorian. Thought it was very well done. Really enjoyed it. And now I will probably start watching another show. I usually watch that every Friday. What's going on? It is very cloudy out here in lovely New Mexico, and trying to get stuff semi done. Xur is on the EDZ, and I'll show you where that's at. Very cloudy today. Thankfully, no snow that I know of. I was just sitting here enjoying some coffee, and I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll get into it.
Being a guardian means you wield the light that you're
looks like, let's see.
That you have a duty to this tower.
Looks like it should be okay.
To keep it safe.
Sorry, I'm looking at rain stuff. Just sprinkles, I think. I don't think they're calling for
come prepared.
anything crazy, to say the very least.
Light is something you feed over time, that you grow. There is no
Let me see what the next little bit is. 49 for a high today. Looks like 52 tomorrow. Sunny. Yeah, just rain today. Rain and sunny. You know what? Works for me. Just 40s, 50s, and 60s. But it looks like just sprinkles. I don't think it's going to do anything insane. So let's go ahead and look at what I got in the vault first. Just like every first stream, we're going to do calibrations first, get them done, and then we work on
the Iron Banner wants you, Titan.
let me think. Do I want Black Scorpion? I'll keep cut and run there. Sorry, I just kind of go back and forth between what
To
what weapon I want to use for what. Looks like we're good there.
Embrace the Iron Banner.
Okay, I think we're good there. Go ahead and grab this little ball. Thank you. And a shot. You're welcome. I think the dawning lasts until the 14th, I think, if I'm not mistaken. At least I think that's what it is. So bounty wise, here's what we got. I've got quite a few. I have gather orbs of light, get 20 of those, 100 solar damage kills, 50 kills with an auto rifle, 100 fallen killed. I'm thinking Saturday and Sunday, mainly Sunday, I'll get the strike stuff done. Then I have defeat enemies with solar damage. We have 40 precision damage, 3 Cabal bosses, 50 fallen. Then we have win a round of elimination, 3 precision final blows, 5 opponents defeated using void damage of any kind, any source, and cast my super twice. Then down here, that's what we're going to do first. Kinetic weapon, calibrated, rocket launcher calibrated, scout rifle, and bow. Down here, I'm going to work on this one. Basically high value target patrol zones. These are nothing really. These I'm kind of working on. 3 adventures done, 9 patrols done, 30 materials gathered in EDZ or Mars, 60 void abilities, and Cabal, and 5 bosses and a strike. That'll get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 Frettoline Harvest, and then Iron Banner stuff. Kind of keeping my eye out for wacky weather stuff. Let's see. The one obelisk on Estus is right here. Oh, and I forgot to show where I'm at with the Osiris mission. I need to just defeat like 8 more people in Crucible, and then I'll get to that next part, which you know, we'll get that going. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. We'll start an Artifact's Edge. If it seems to me that, I mean, it is December, you know, but when I looked on AccuWeather, it was showing, for whatever reason, said thunderstorm, and I don't think a thunderstorm's gonna happen, but I am going to pay attention, that's for sure. I really think the majority of it looks like Tucumcari got a good chunk. We're just getting the outside edge. I think that's all we're getting. I just keep an eye out, you know. What we're going to do, we're going to switch to this. Then here, since I need a solar solar weapon, we're gonna do that. So right now, this is actually a really good, for me anyway, a really good scout rifle. I still have symmetry. I still have symmetry and all that. Haven't gotten rid of it. What I'm doing, I've done the calibration for my hunter. One of these days, I'm just gonna get that finished up. Wait a minute, I thought I saw something else. And it's going to be down here somewhere. Probably right here. Yep. Always get glimmer. Always get the other stuff. Always get it. I mean, that's, kind of why it's there. But I finished Mandalorian. I liked it. I mean, it was a pretty good show. I don't think they should have, spoilers, I don't think they should have taken his helmet off. I think it was a little too early for that. I mean, it's the first season. But, it was a good show. It's one that I really like. It's very well written, and it doesn't have a problem with some shows can get, for lack of a better term, they can get slow. Where you're kind of going, okay, let's, get on with it. The show didn't have that problem, and I thought that was great. I really enjoyed that. That it didn't have a problem being slow. Which I really enjoyed. I was trying to think. What other show, that's kind of halfway on my list. What else I want to get into. And, I got some ideas. I just gotta go through my watch list and go from there. I think I still have rocket launcher. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy outside. Yeah, we got rocket launcher. Okay, good. Open this up. More glimmer. More of those. You can never have too many, in my opinion. It was a good show. I liked it. There's only one episode where I kind of went, okay, this really, we're doing this now. Oh, okay. I want to say it was the second or third episode, where to me seemed like, I guess what you could call a you could call it a side quest episode, a side quest story. Didn't really make sense, you know, why, you know, it's just, it felt off. It felt a little off, but, it was still alright. But now that that's done, till more than likely the fall, you know, they'll be, I mean, that thing, Disney Plus has just all sorts of content. Obviously, they're not going to have, you know, Song of the South for I don't know how to support it, but political reasons. I mean, that show.
Another Vex construction project. Their persistence is inspiring.
It's never been out on video, DVD, nothing. However, you know, you can get bootlegs. You know, there is, you know, other ways to get it, but you, I mean, you legit cannot buy Song of the South at all, which I get it, you know, I really do. You know, let's face it, it's a pretty, I don't even want to say controversial, but in a way it kind of is. You know, it can be a controversial movie. You know, it's the whole Uncle Remus, Brer Rabbit, you know, type show. And I'm trying to think where a high value target could be, because that's one thing I gotta mess with. The one up here today is Thief of Thieves. Recover the supplies fallen have taken. Let's just go here. I think I finished the core match thing. But we're going to kind of go for, go from there. But looks like, let's see. There's a thing I saw a while back I think they said next fall is when is when it's going to have a new season. And there's a lot of stuff. I mean, there really is a lot of stuff. You know, that they have on Disney Plus. Just a lot of really great shows. Go ahead and switch to that. Okay. We'll mess with this some other time. Okay, about 20 minutes and still nothing. That's alright. I think Crucible wise, I have the... Yeah, I just need to do 3 more rotator matches. I did see that... Let me see if I remember. I did see that Mayhem's coming back, so that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be great. Gonna love that one. Untrack that, untrack that. It's done in about 5 hours. We'll get there. We'll play a round of elimination. Well, we'll play a game of it. Cast my super and void energy of any kind, which that could be Claws of the Wolf. The plan is to take this and I guess you can say upgrade it, so that can be my one thing I use there. We'll get this elimination done. Let's get the round of it done. Netflix has added quite a few shows. There's one show that they have on there now. Find the name of it. And there's some shows I have on my list. They have a show called The Two Popes. So that one looked interesting. I'll probably watch that one. The Irishman's a good movie. That one's very good. Haven't watched The Crown, but that's, you know, on the list. Let's see, what else do we have? There's one show called Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile. I think that one's about Dahmer. So that one's definitely on the list too. But the plan right now is, well, not right now, but the plan is to New Year's Eve, or maybe even, yeah, probably New Year's Eve, do
elimination.
Do a Star Wars marathon, because
You only have one life here, Guardian. Make it count.
Because they have, I'm gonna see how well I do with Night Watch. Because they have from original to Last Jedi that you can stream. So I'm going
opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
Well, that's something that I
They were running for the door, and you slammed it in their face.
that's something that
What? What? How?
you know, that I can
Your opponent is falling behind.
that I can
Show
do.
them they can't catch up.
That can be a marathon. Also, I saw a thing on Christmas Eve, since I have Amazon Prime.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Enemy team eliminated. Tell them to stay down.
On Christmas Eve, I saw an ad, I guess you could call it an ad, for...
You're in the lead. Keep it that way.
There's a channel on Amazon, that Amazon Prime. There's a channel called Motor Trend, where it's all like car related. Just can't get the But
Your ally is the only one left.
they had a thing
Trust them to get this done.
for
Didn't come here to
They had a
lose,
thing
Guardian. Show them what
3
vengeance
months
looks like.
for like $2.49 a month or something like that. And I go,
Stay
you know
the
what?
path, Guardian. It leads
Well-
to victory.
We'll use it. You know, I'll check it out. You know, I mean, considering it's just $2. You know, so that's the plan.
Only one
And
enemy
then,
remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
That thing, for me, the selling point is it has the majority, not all, but the majority of the now how did you do that?
Not one single
That
opponent
it
stands.
has
An utter
a good
thrashing.
portion. I think minus one season, I think. But it
Slow
has a
down,
majority.
Guardian. Your opponents can hardly keep up.
It has the majority of Top Gear. And Top Gear is one of my favorite shows. When I had
Only one enemy
I
remains.
think when I had
Don't let them catch their breath.
Satellite, when I was looking at
Opponents
Santa Fe,
neutralized. Simple
I
and clean.
watched BBC America was a channel that I had, and
If a teammate falls, pick them up.
they would
If an
show
opponent stands, bring them down.
Top Gear pretty often. I'd watch that. I would watch another show that was really good. Actually, I DVR. I wanted to get that too. Gotta go to the Sundial after this one. But I would watch that. I would watch.
Your ally is the only one left. Trust them to get this done. One opponent left. They don't
Take 'em
stand a
out.
chance.
So we can win.
The opposing team
Ta-da.
is in ruins.
So
Magnificent.
I'd watch that, and I would. Oh, Badlander, cool. and I would DVR the Rich Eisen show. It's like a sports show that was on this channel. Cool, Fable 3. That was on this channel called Audience, I think was the name of it. That channel was decent. And then a good amount of sports sports stuff. It was really cool. They'd show like classic games and whatnot. Let me get rid of this. And let's see. That's Righteous Greaves. Hang on to that, that's for sure. Baseline mark. Go. Why do I have Devastation Complex? Interesting. Huh. Oh well. Let's see. Badlander is not really my favorite. I still plan on taking this and upgrading it from that. Cupbearer, I don't really need. Triumphs, I know I have one. I don't remember what it was. I got two. For our entire enemy team before I respawn. Oh, cool. Got a new emblem. Revive all teammates as last guardian standing. Okay, now let's go over here because I think I have one, but still something. Let's see, what's this? Rapidly defeat 5. Okay. Gotta speak to Osiris. So we may go do that. Just so you can kind of get an idea of what all that entails. But we need to go there to Osiris. Haven't done a sundial yet. I may do a stream where I get that taken care of. Christmas was good. It was good. We tend to do it later. You know, I don't get caught up on, getting stuff. My cousin did give me, not a tin, but like a little container of Starbucks. Hey, it's coffee. I love coffee. But it was Pike Place medium roast coffee. And I'd never had Pike Place before. So, that's pretty rad. It really is. It was good. It's real good. I take that. I took a little splash of my spice creamer that I have. Let's see what he says. Accept. Okay. That's there. I don't think we'll mess with that right now.
Will ripple across the entirety
but now,
of the system.
Corridors of Time Part 2. So now I think I gotta defeat another enemy, and then I call this and this and that and the other. I may do that on my own. Let's see. Precision final blow, I think we're okay there. Solar damage, precision. Let's see.
Ah, my weapon has arrived.
Doing okay there. Can do a little bit better there, but that's alright.
There appear to
Season-wise,
be a multitude of Red
very
Legion
close
soldiers
to
trapped within the sundial.
getting this
Cannot
done.
rest in re-establishing their desired continuity.
I will, I'll do that one on my own. I'm not going to stream, that one. Let's see. Let me go ahead and switch what's down here. That new emblem. Tracks the number of top tier medals earned during the Crucible. Well, we'll go ahead and hit that one. And Calibreaker is probably one of my favorite finishers. I have 113 macrophagic. I have 17 of those. Crucible Prestige. How would this one look then? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna switch those. Get rid of Boreal Defiant. Because what I've been using right now is Midnight Talons, but we're gonna switch to Crucible Defiant. Gunmetal Marigold is one that I can get very easily using the Phenotype Plasticity plate. That's what it looks like without it. Kind of blah, but I like the look. I really do. Then I'm using the Phenotype Plasticity Greaves. Of course, there it is without it. So I think we're just going to hit this on there and see how that looks. Not really. We're going to keep the ornament on that. Scatterhorn Mark. I have that. If I do it without, we'll go ahead and get the default ornament with that too. And there we are. I think we'll switch from that one to, let's give me, we'll go Steel Feather, and I think we'll go, well, I need to do the bow, that's for sure. I think I have to get that one done. Rocket launcher and bow. So let me untrack those, track that. Rocket launcher and a bow. I think my best bet for that is, yeah, because this is that little mission thing I have to do there. Let me look at quests. Let me go over here. Okay, that's another step thing. Okay, let's go ahead and make this one. Sheetin powder, finishing touch, and essence gives me ascendant oatmeal raisin, where that goes to, let me look, I forgot. Okay, that goes to Eris, so we're going to go to Eris. Get that to her, and then grab some bounties from there. I need to do all sorts of stuff here. I need to really get that going, get that done. the memory memory quest is the first one for Shadowkeep, so that one shouldn't be, oh. Looks like North Carolina, federal judge there, has blocked a mandate where you have to have an ID to vote. I think that's fantastic. And there's a guy named Lee Mendelson who produced a number of Peanuts specials, including Charlie Brown Christmas. He died today, 86. It's a decent, you know, a lot of people died. Jeez. Another lady, Kelly Fraser, who first gained prominence with the cover of Rihanna's Diamonds, sung in Inuktitut, in Inuit language. She's dead, 26. Jeez, alright. You know. It's like, jeez, man. 26. But, you know, we're all... You know, we all have, we all have our certain time. Sometimes our times are
let us begin.
Shorter than what we would like them to be, but there's nothing we can do about it. Alright. Let me go ahead and get public event.
May it prepare you.
Fallen. Kinetic. Let's see.
Always
Power
be
weapon.
prepared.
Go ahead and hit that. I think I will. Let me see.
The Vanguard reminds Guardians to keep weapons slung while operating near civilians. Thank you.
Do combat bow. Drop it. That. This way. I try not to blast my way to. Just because I get that. And it's pretty cloudy outside. It's kind of sprinkly in a way. But you know what? I'd rather have sprinkles than snow. So it's all good. Trying to get the bow done. That's mine. Thank you very much.
There's no hope!
Oh yeah, that's what we got now. Of course you got it.
Our light is fading.
Still counts. Single percent.
Just fell out of the sky. Whatever intel it contains belongs with us. Defend it, Guardian.
Badlands. That's not bad. This is done. Back up. Now we're at 37. Got those. We'll work on. Let's see. Nothing. sorrow. Right here. See what we can do there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, rocket launcher. I do need to get.
Is that it? I can hear it.
Some of that ammo. For sure. Here. And we'll try our luck. Honestly, I got the one I wanted. I wanted to calibrate myself. At least get that one done. Solar damage. That gives a good amount of stuff. Okay, I got Fallen. Public events we're good at. Okay, let me get rid of these two. Okay, then I think we'll be alright. Streaks of 3 or more. Once I get the rocket launcher one done, we're good there. Let me see what we have. Glimmer wise. At 16. And I have one more recipe to find. Hackberry tart. Let me look that one up. Then we'll have all of them discovered. Then what that means is once we get that one discovered, then I can masterwork this thing. And then what that will mean is I'll masterwork the oven, which means it'll take less goods. Cabal oil, multifaceted flavor, and then the essence of dawning. Alright, so Cabal oil, multifaceted flavor, essence of dawning. That masterwork mod. Okay, so now I need to go to the annex. Oven is masterworked, which means it takes far less to do everything. So you just go boom, 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 and we're good. Just so we're all, I don't want to say aware, but I'll go ahead and go through real quick. The doodles go to Zavala in the courtyard. The donut holes go to Ikora. Chocolate chip cookies are Holiday. Telemetry tapioca goes to Banshee. Birdseed is Hawthorne. Shortbread is Devram in the EDZ. Alkane Druggy Cookies is Sloan on Titan. Infinite Forest Cake is Failsafe at the Exodus Black on Nessus. Radiolarian Pudding is Asher. Vanilla Blades goes to Shax. Javelin Mooncake is Anna Bray. Dark Chocolate Motes is Drifter. Candy Dead Ghost is Spider on Tangled Shore. Ill Fortune is Petra in Dreaming City. Of course, this is Zur. Fractal Rose is Brother Vance on Mercury. Thousand Layer Cookies is Riven in Dreaming City. This is that raid. Lavender Ribbon goes to Saint 14 in the hangar. Fried Shadow is at the Tribute Hall. Hot Crossfire Buns is Ada1 in the Black Armory. Ascendant Oatmeal Raisin is Eris Morn on the Moon. This one is Benedict in the Annex with the candlestick and all that. So that's where that goes. So that's where we go. Turn that into him. Then what that means is, because I've masterworked it, it takes less materials, so I can get more done quickly. And basically, if I keep doing bounties for Evil Levante, we're good. As far as I know, we're good. Let me go ahead and get that delivered to him. Then I think I'll hop off here and tackle that Saint 14 mission. I don't want to stream it, and in case some people haven't completed it yet. So I'll probably just hop off here, work on that, work on my other stuff, and go from there. So New Year's coming up. It's gonna be summer sausage and junk food, cheese. That's my plan. And then we'll get back into...
You amuse the Emperor.
Mask of Confrontation.
His embrace is
Mark
loving.
of Confrontation. We're just gonna have to look and see. It's 59. I'll still hang on to it. 60, 55... Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Mobility would go down by half. Recovery would go down by almost half. Strength would go down a little bit. So let's see. 7. If I had strength, I have 4 left, and then 1 left. Okay, so now durability goes down a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Not enough to have a hissy fit over it. Get rid of you. I'm gonna have to change the thing. It doesn't look bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of keep that and hang on to it. With these triumphs, I know I have at least 2. Okay, that's done. That's done. Fortune cookies to Petra. So Petra needs those cookies. We'll get that to her. And got it. Now it's complete. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop off here and work on some stuff, maybe work on that that mission, see what we can do there, and I'll be back on later tonight, possibly later tonight, we'll just see. Sorry for the short stream, but I want to at least, you know, work on some other stuff and get that mission done, or at least, you know, try and get it done. But appreciate you hanging out, even if it's just over, you know, for an hour. Just really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, and I may stream later on tonight. We'll just have to see, but thanks for hanging out, appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.